Yo, what is up, traders? Welcome. All right, so I got a lot of messages asking to do more gold analysis videos, and I don't mind at all because that's my specialty. And I've been trading gold like every day for the last year or so, so I'm becoming more and more familiar with the price action. And I thought I'd show you this setup because it's kind of happening in real time. This is a day trade setup. We're on the 5-minute time frame on XAU USD, and you can see this giant drop here, right? This was like from the NFP news or something on Friday, but it dropped like 4%. And generally it doesn't move that much in a single day. So this would be considered like an overreaction from the market, right? And generally, when there's an overreaction, there's some kind of retracement after consolidation. All right, so let me tell you what I mean. So we had this giant drop here, right? And then finally it found a bottom, and then it started consolidating here, right? So we can assume that this area here was the bottom of the overreaction, right? So what I always do with these big moves is I'll always draw like a Fibonacci from the high to the low or the low to the high of the large movement. And then I'll consider taking a trade after consolidation once I determine that, okay, this could potentially be the floor of that overreaction. And then I will be looking for a retracement into, like the 0.5 Fibonacci level or the 382. Or both, right? I'll set up a trade and take profits at both these levels. So I actually did take a trade right about here, and I'll tell you why. Now, obviously, if we zoom in a little bit, obviously we can see if we took a buy here, that's a sniper entry. But I don't know if price is going to break down more. I want to see some kind of bounce and consolidation because I want to determine that this move right here, that this big move is done, is burnt out, right? Once it's burnt out, we can see lots of consolidation, and generally it will retrace back, to one of these Fibonacci levels, a higher probability of that happening. So my trade setup happens after we retest this floor price, and then it kind of bounced, and then it consolidated for like quite a few hours, right? These are 5-minute candles. So I ended up going long here. And I have a target for here, and then I also have a target for the 50 Fibonacci, right? But if you see already, we are up from my entry point. We're up like $17 or something, which is pretty good to catch for gold as well. I mean, that's nothing to laugh at, right? But the 382 level is $28, and the 50 level is a $40 move. So I'm hoping I catch this $40 move. I think we'll have another pop off before it continues back down, if it even does. But yeah, that's just kind of my day trade setup, one of them there. I hope you find that helpful. But yeah, so just a quick breakdown of what we look for: a large move, consolidation, retest, consolidation, and that works for a really good entry if you're doing a retracement Fibonacci day trade. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. All right, peace.